Hit the corner, trying to catch a ride. You ready, guys? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's get out of Indiana. Let's see if we can catch a 500-mile ride. Town hopping sucks. I'm going to California, sir. I'm hoping for a 500.
I got 500, I got the extra 21, but that's not me.
Oh shit, I can take that. Alright, yes sir. Any ride's better than none. Hell yeah. Shit yeah, bruh. I gotta put you guys on the fucking charge here. Bye, later. Hi, sir. You cop? What's up, my wonderful peeps? I just gotta wait for this guy, man. We out of here. We out of here. Exit 41 is gonna. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just going to exit 41. But hey, it's a few miles down the road.
Yes, sir.
It's
It's better than sitting here all day.
yeah, there's a truck stop right there, too.
Hell yeah. Can I put my stuff in the backpack? Alright.
You put that in front, man, that moves, yeah, you want to throw that in the, okay, you can throw your bag in the back seat if you can get it in there.
Okay. Let me put this. Yeah. I do like live YouTube stuff. Thank you, sir. I'm Jose.
Hello. What's up, honey?
Starting to perk up.
Is she starting to perk up?
Uh-oh.
Good deal. Good deal. That's what I said. She probably got in there. She probably got a hold of a nugget or something that Marky dropped, and she's probably stoned.
That's what I'm thinking. I'll show you the video I took of her earlier. Thank you so much.
All right.
But she seems to be perking up some.
Good. Good. I ain't want that bill.
Yeah, that's what me and Brittany were saying.
Yeah, I can't afford that crap.
Animals. So you gotta love animals.
Yeah, I do. All right, baby. I love you.
Alright, I love you.
I'll see you in just a bit.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
You watch YouTube?
Not really.
I'm on there. I do live hitchhiking and stuff.
Live hitchhiking.
Yeah.
It's not safe out here, man.
It isn't.
You're doing a dangerous thing.
Yes, sir.
You'll end up dead one day. You'll be picked up by the wrong person.
Well, I've been doing it for like almost 14 years.
Why?
Well, technically, I actually am homeless. So I'm going out to California for a gig.
A gig?
Yeah.
What kind of gig? What, a concert or something?
It's more like acting and stuff.
Trying to get into acting?
Yeah.
Good luck. Everybody wants to do that.
Yeah. It's better out there that way, I guess.
I wouldn't.
It's a fool's gold out there, I guess.
I wouldn't go to freaking California if they paid me to go there.
Yeah.
California, man. God dang, you been watching the news, dude?
The news portray what they want to portray. If they want to portray violence and scare people, that's how they're going to do it, and that's how people are going to live by it.
They're not portraying it when they're like, hey, look, here's this person is dead. That
But
was
did
shot
you
last
know
night.
95% of what they portray is black people? They don't portray white people. They don't want to criminalize their own kind.
No. Man, well, did you see the crap in the store? I sat and watched the news. And, see, I don't know if you watch NBC and all that crazy crap and ABC. They only show you and tell you what they want to show you and tell you. They don't show you everything. You know, it's like they'll get on there and say something about, you get on there and you'll watch on CBS, they'll say, and you'll see Trump on there saying, I hate those Mexicans, and that's all they'll show.
Right.
They'll say, he's a racist. But yeah, they didn't show the whole clip where he said, the Mexicans that's coming across the borders like that, them ones that raped that little 1-year-old baby and then poured gas on it and lit it and burned it. I hate those Mexicans. That's what they've said altogether. But they don't say none of that. They'll only show the part where it says, I hate those Mexicans. Right. And they say, see, he's a racist. And all the channels just play that. The big tech and stuff like that. But go to Newsmax. You want to see the truth? Go to Newsmax. Go to OAN, One American News. They show you the whole clip.
Right.
And then they're saying, they're all saying that the Republicans were a threat to this country, and that all this and that, and that we're the violent ones. It says, and it showed Trump when back when they bombarded the Capitol building, and they said that he was the one telling them to basically go in there and fight. And they showed, but when it shows his speech, he says, right now we're all getting ready to go down to the Capitol building. Let's march down there peacefully. He said peacefully. He goes, and make our voices be heard. And they took that as march down there and tear the place apart. And it shows the videos that all the stuff that they're going in, but they don't show you the videos where that one cop's out there going like this, jumping, come on. And he moves the barricade, he's flagging them in, come in. There's a cop waving them in to people to come in. They're like, okay. And then when they're in the building, the cops stand there against the wall, they're just standing there. And these people standing there, the cops will just stand there and let people walk, they're just walking in, they're not saying stop or nothing, they're just going. And then there's one guy, one had his arms on his head, they locked him out and said, oh, he was so bad, he was just walking through there, uncaring, and he was just walking through. And he walked up into Hillary, what's his name's office, freaking crazy over there, Nancy Pelosi's office. And we walked in there was a cop just walking behind him, and he was just walking, like just following, just like, hey man, come on, follow me. He wasn't even saying, hey, you can't go in or nothing. He was just walking, like, okay, walking in. And then there was people going in there, Republicans going in and saying, trying to stop the other Republicans from getting stupid and start saying, hey, for that man, we'll help get this piece out of here. So I said, come on, man, we'll help you get out of here. And they was like, okay. And just walking in, there wasn't even trying to stop nobody. That's the videos that you see that they play. You want to see the truth, watch Newsmax. They're saying that how we're evil and bad, and that we're out to hurt people and stuff. But then they don't show you the videos of that one black lady from Chicago going, you can run, you can hide. Wherever you're at, it says, and you will pay the price. Evil as freaking heck. And then that one up, she goes, those freaking Republicans, when you see them, I think it's them bad. Tell them we don't want them here. I mean, they don't show that. It's
right.
Like, there's the video. We're sitting here looking at it, and that's what happened. But they don't show that. They only show what they want to. And they're the ones. I mean, this got like 50 different freaking clips of the different things where the Democrats has been like, go fight, jack them up, And look, they paid for all those people that was looting in the street. The goddamn vice president, that retarded hoe, she was paying and taking and putting the thing on there for people to donate money to bail out the people that was looting and flipping cars over and busting buildings and robbing and looting buildings.
Right.
But they said prison time, and they didn't do that wrong. They just walked their family business. He had a gun.
Okay, he was in a different state that he shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have been.
It was his family's business.
I understand that.
So he was there to help his family.
But he was
his business.
But to me,
I don't care if you're supposed to be there or not. Even if you were there, there's a whole bunch of people that's not supposed to be there. All the Democrats are shipping busloads of people in to go there and to loot and to keep things in turmoil.
And then also, like, media, that's why YouTube, the CEO of YouTube is cracking down on whistleblowers and truth tellers. People started noticing there were bricks, literally bricks, just being piled up, delivered out of the blue. Like, why? Why are these here? And then they'll find out that they were there to destroy buildings.
The Democrats are the
Yeah, the
Republicans.
Democrats.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The Democrats is the one doing all this crazy stuff.
Right.
But that boy had a $2 million bond to get him out of jail for self-defense. Clearly, you're watching it, man. I would not let that guy beat the hell out of me with a skateboard and bat and stuff that they had. And there was a bunch of them, and only him. And then he was on the ground. I would have shot too. I shot them all.
I was raised Republican. My parents they're basically swingers in the political realm. If it sounds good, they'll go Democrat. If it sounds horrible, they'll go to Republican. I mean, like, Dad. I was like, Dad, what's the point of being a swinger in that realm? Like, if you're gonna pick one, pick one. Don't go to the the bandwagon or whatever. Like me, I believe in Republican. But
like I was telling you, that one guy said a $2 million bond on him because he's a Republican, right?
yeah,
Okay, just the other day, you probably haven't even heard this. The 18-year-old boy, 18 years old, he's dead. Some guy got in his vehicle, chased him down, ran him over, killed him dead. He's dead, and you know what he did? He told him, yeah, I did it. Because he said that he was a freaking Republican. He said, and he threatened me, so I killed him. What do you mean, even if he did threaten you? Even if he would threaten you, he was in his vehicle or whatever and left. You chased him down and then killed him.
right.
And then, you know what the suit is bond for? $50,000. And he straight up admitted that he murdered that kid, 18 years old. But the one kid, all he did was shot that guy in the arm. He's a $2 million bond because he's a Republican. There's two different sets of rule laws there. For Republicans, it's bad, bad, bad. If you do a little bit thing, it's bad. If you're a Democrat, you can murder someone, they'll be like, oh man, give him a break. That's bullcrap. You don't get on there. No one's about
Liberals.
I mean, they're after Trump. Man, you have to admit, this country was in way better shape when Trump was in office. The things that Trump said he was going to do, fix, that they always say that they're going to fix and never do. He goes, well, I'm going to fix this, and I'm going to have this fixed within the next 2 years. And they said, man, there ain't no way you could get that fixed in your first term, 4 years. He did it, and succeeded in it. It was surging, it went out the freaking roof immediately. Freaking everything was better. I mean, everything was better. You even, no matter what, when you ask them a question that they know they can't answer, they go, well, that Trump, he done it. And it's like, man, what the hell ever? Take the freaking blame.
I like Trump for one reason.
Learn on your own, boy.
Yeah.
Joe Biden was used as a he was their scapegoat.
You know what?
When it all comes back around, they'll be like, shit, just blame Joe. He's going to die.
I remember this one expression. Okay, they were doing Joe Biden was doing a press conference outside, right? He requested a table, his desk to be out there. Pelosi was, what's going on here? Like, why does he get a special table? And you could tell, like, Pelosi wasn't having it that day. She wasn't.
All this crap was going on right now through the war and Ukraine getting bombed and stuff. None of that. None of it would have wouldn't even happened if Trump was in office. Trump would have said, you do that, you got the answer to me. We're not having that. We're not going to shoot up our neighbors. You going to play shoot up the neighbors, we'll shoot you up. You want to get shot up?
Look what Biden did. Gave up our military tools, equipment, all that plane.
Billions of dollars. So those people
How
can
is
use
he-
our equipment to kill us with.
How is he not deemed a treason of United States?
All you got to do is
See it for yourself.
fact check this stuff. And that way you can see you finally found a station that tells the truth. Download Newsmax on your phone.
All right.
Download our way in. Watch that Newsmax.
Liberal.
Not
Yeah.
me either.
I got a friend. Him and his wife is liberal down in North Carolina. They got mad because I was telling my viewers I hate liberals, and they're like, you know, you're in a whole household of liberals. No wonder why you're goddamn stupid. Man bun. Only liberals do that.
Look at that. It might be November. We might have us a civil war. It's going to be right here. Democrats against Republicans.
Oh, yeah.
The Democrats are going to lose their idea because Republicans don't more guns.
This is how I feel. It's going to be the citizens over the government. That's the war that we need to fight. Happen. The next president that does a major fuck up, you can forget about your commute.
And man, these freaking Republicans, Democrats, let them Joe Biden his Green New Deal and stuff. They think we're going to run on all electric cars. Everything's electric. Shut all the gas cars and stuff off. Will we now? Yeah, like I can afford to go buy 4 freaking electric dump trucks. Yeah, you don't get money that big? Yeah, sure, I can go buy 4 new electric dump trucks.
Yeah.
No electricity. And you're asking people, would you please not charge your cars over the weekend? But the people there got an electric car.
Nope.
Can you imagine if everyone had an electric car? You know, they're like, well, sorry, folks. We don't have no electricity today because the wind's not blowing.
Right.
Hey, the wind ain't blowing.
Hey, what's up, guy? Yeah. Figure this out. Woo! Got about like 25 mile ride. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go in here. Thank you, truck drivers. Be safe. Hey. You're not going towards St. Louis, are you? Sorry to bother you. You going in Illinois?
Yeah,
I'm sorry to bother you. I'm gonna go see if I can get some water. Huh. What's this? Gas, diesel, showers. Huh. Restrooms. Definitely don't need to go there. Hello, how much is water? Oh, my bad. Yeah. Cool. Free? How much is free? I don't even know. Well, I'm broke. I'm just trying to get some water.
Oh, okay.
Natural thingies. Sorry.
You got some orders, Jack? Okay,
They got a special for fried chicken, 3 pieces for $9.99.
I just ain't got no
You
money.
like chicken?
Yeah.
Well, we'll buy you.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Well, why not?
Thank you.
You'd probably do it for us if you could.
I would if I had the money.
Well, that's what I need.
Okay, I'll get that, whatever that special was. Thank you.
We're gonna.
get the special.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay. And then let me get you a menu.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to California.
Oh, that's a
Why?
long way away.
Everybody's been leaving there.
Well,
That place is disgusting.
I want to chase out the liberals out of there. Run them out of there.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's,
They're
yeah, I think they have.
I'm
their
bringing the Republican back to the state of California.
That's amazing.
own-
They
Yeah.
need more of them. That's for
But I
sure.
think isn't it its own country, California?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
You can pick two of these sites.
Baked potato, French fries. Sounds great.
Okay, would you like butter and sour cream?
No sour cream, please. It runs right through me, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know. Okay.
I learned that from Taco Bell.
I'm gonna call Debbie.
We might be home when we get home.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, we got the hurricanes over there.
Florida?
Yeah, we live in Florida.
Whew.
We're truck drivers, so all of our neighbors and friends are down there watching our house.
My one of my uncles passed away behind the wheel of a heart attack. Yeah, he was in there for a long time, the trucking industry. Right before they came out with CDLs. It was
Oh, okay.
chauffeur license.
Yeah. He used to have a chauffeur's license.
Yeah.
And then when they came out with CDLs, he had to go
Yeah.
for that.
One man told me I was waiting for you. There you go, boy. They said, well, you be a more demand with CDL.
The only way back then, he said, only way to learn how to drive was to get in the driver's seat if one was willing to teach you.
Yep, that's how I learned. Had a little bit of school.
He did
First
farming.
job I got, I said, here, here's your truck, the supermarket in New York, by myself. That was my training.
Yeah, he done farming equipment, and then he moved up onto the big rigs.
I better call you, make sure everything's okay. I didn't want to wait till 8. Oh, awesome. Yes, thanks. Oh, okay. Greg put me on him down and that's your boss. Apparently, Donald didn't put me on him. Oh, he said, Donald Kennedy said he tried to.
So I'm trying to capture this guy. Somebody told me there's a guy out here posing, and I want to capture him on video and show the world that there are fakes out here, and it tears us apart really bad. Some guy has a brand new pickup truck. I don't mind picking fights. Huh?
Yeah. Probably everybody's coming down. Yeah, all the lanes tracking is going to go across the west.
What cat is it?
What category? Does it say what category? It's a 3. Debbie says it's a cat 3 right now.
Whew. You think Florida will separate from the United States after this storm? It's going to be definitely shaking.
Yeah, we've had hurricanes that have been alive in Florida.
Y'all ever had fives?
That's what went through, Andrew was across Miami, down there in Homestead.
Well, it's probably there with all these other storms still.
And it was across Miami, one person just made a turn.
Yeah, that's a real chance.
No, Mexico.
Yeah.
That'd be years ago.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So how far am I from St. Louis? How far am I from St. Louis?
We got all Illinois.
200 miles.
What?
About 200 miles.
200? How far is what is that town called? Holt, Terry Holt?
That's about 30 miles.
30 miles, not bad. I really don't want to go through St. Louis, so I may have to dip south and then come back north to 70.
Oh, cool.
Because every time I get into a town, like a big city like that, I get stuck.
St. Louis ain't bad.
I just don't like dealing with homeless people, like tweakers and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Yeah, they like to eye my stuff.
Friday. Hope we're going to do that thing. What we had a hurricane when I lived in Newport Richie. And it stayed right there. Outside, I was like, damn, 3 days.
85 of us don't last year.
I thought about catching a train if I get stuck in St. Louis. I know a few train yards out there, and I had a buddy of mine teach me the ropes of St. Louis, how to catch a freight train out of there.
Yeah.
And there's a big yard, and on the fourth one from the street, this side all the way up to the fourth one, you can actually ride. Those are rideable freight trains. Yeah, so.
I've always wanted to do that, hop a train.
You want to?
Well, I'm driving a truck now. I get back to Kentucky here tonight. I would.
It'd be my 30th time. It's quite fun, and despite all the clankiness and louding, the rough ride is the best sleep. It's like being back in the womb.
Well, I always wanted to do it. There's like maybe go through the mountains and stuff like that, because them train tracks go to places that cars can never go, and there's such nice views and all that stuff that's cut through the woods.
Farther south, where you know where New Albany is.
Yeah. Indiana.
Yeah. Well, the train goes underneath the city
Really?
of Albany.
Yeah,
Did not know that.
Yeah, there's a tunnel. It starts in Georgetown, actually. No, it spits you out in Georgetown. I wanted to catch it, but there wasn't really no rideables. All the the containers, they kept going really fast. So I was like, I'm too slow. I'm too fat. I'm 219 pounds. I tackle in another 40 pounds of that pack. You can't. There's no way in hell you can run for it.
You were hiking the Appalachian Trail?
I've done 200, or not 200, 1,200 miles from Amacola Falls all the way up to Bowling Springs. Yeah. All I gotta do is, actually, since I don't have a dog no more, what I'm gonna do is spend some time in California and then hike all the way up to Katahdin and do it south.
That's where we went. We did like Fontana up the Max Patch. We did like 70 miles.
Snowbird Mountain's pretty good, ain't it?
We just did a section of Tennessee. You know, it was right there. I guess from Clingman's Dome.
Clingman's Dome. If you go south, I think south or north, it's called Snowbird Mountain.
No, we didn't see that one.
Max Patch. Did you happen to stay at
We stayed in a little town outside of Max Patch. I forget the name of it.
A hostel named Standing Bear Farms?
Yeah. That's right.
Maria? She took me in.
We stopped there to say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, got some water.
Curtis, he died. Curtis is the husband of Maria's.
And she runs it?
Yeah, well, Curtis died of pancreatitis cancer, something to do with us males. Whatever it's called. Pancreatitis cancer or something.
Pancreatitis.
Yeah.
Pancreatitis.
Us males, we get that shit.
Right.
By what? Eating coffee and stuff. But prostate cancer, I guess it's called.
Right. You ever think about doing that Pacific Crest Trail up there in Washington and stuff like that? So if you've done 1,000 in the Appalachian Trail, you only got like 800 more to go.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well knock that out. That's one thing me and my buddy thought about we were going to do before we
Well,
die is hike that trail.
Not Max Patch, but Baxter State Park, you're not supposed to have dogs. I skipped around the Clemens Dome, the Greater Smokies. I actually skipped around that because I had a dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's because the bears will try to eat it or whatever. They think it's prey.
They had to get through me first. I already stabbed a bear.
Really?
I had a dog, a German Shepherd. She thought she was bad and big and whatever. Well, when it came to a bear, she hightailed it. She brought the bear to me. Bear raised up. Well, at that time I had a stick with a knife attached to it. I said, this is long enough. Don't get any closer. Well, the bear came inching and wore up. I didn't know it was doing a bluff charge at that time. But it was mean as a dog. It was meaner than a dog. So I just jabbed at it and it got stuck. And I was like, well, there goes my knife. And my YouTube viewers, they were like, you killed a bear. No, I stabbed a bear. I stabbed. There's a difference.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's Making My Way in America.
Making Your Way in America. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, pretty much they're making me run a shit show.
Right.
Oh, well. It's a reality.
Right.
It's a reality show. I do live hitchhiking and stuff. They call cops on me. They try to get me kicked out of restaurants and stuff.
Really?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Just to try to see how long you can make it?
Yeah. Yeah, they call cops. Dude, the funny thing about the cop situations, every time they call, I come on top. Like,
Get a ride or
yeah, getting a ride or a hotel or something out of it. Yo, they'll call the establishment and be like, hey, there's a guy doing a live stream filming people's females' boobs or do something or say something inappropriate. Yeah. Like this whole time, this camera's been on me. It's never been on anybody else. But yet, they'll try to lie or something. Yeah. I just got monetized, so I gotta wait a month. So after that, I get like November. I start getting paid.
Really?
Yeah. So far, I got about like $12 out of YouTube. So in order to cash out, that you have to have $100 at the end of the month. So November, I should be getting some bankroll. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need it when you get the job.
I know, it's expensive.
It's ridiculous.
$10. I was out there one time. It was $10
Just
for.
told me that we don't have any chicken except for the legs. That's why they're doing a special.
Okay.
He's saying do chicken legs.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
It was $10 for everything bagel with peanut butter on it.
Oh, so you're live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you. You're on here right now.
You want to say hi?
I'll like and subscribe it.
You want to say hi?
Oh, I got to. There you go.
You want to say hi?
Hi. How you doing? America?
Hell yeah.
I can't like it. I got to subscribe to it.
Yeah, because I have trolls and
Oh, you turn comments or anything off?
no, the comments are I'll turn that off or I'll turn it on after the fact. But the live stream, like the chat, it's actually on the chat.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, I
have
can like it right there. I got to like it. There you go.
hell yeah, thank you.
That's pretty good.
That's French toast.
Yeah, so like people can use what is called TTS. It's text to speech. And like if I'm ignoring the chat and you think your words are more important than everybody else, you can actually do that.
Right.
Yeah. Now I had what they call media. So what they would do is purposely play something inappropriate or copyrighted material because they know, the haters and the trolls know that I'm getting monetized. So they will try to ruin that opportunity. They don't want me to make money on YouTube. They want me to get a normal job like you guys.
Right.
But, you know, with this, because I have plans. I have plans with the money from YouTube. Like, if I get really big and get, like, tens of thousands, well, not tens of thousands, but, like, equivalent enough to buy a big property out of, like, either Pennsylvania or Colorado, I'm going to open it up and build for the homeless. Like, travelers. You must be a homeless traveler. I was thinking of even buying an abandoned truck, truck stop.
Yeah.
And, like, that has a hotel or some type of lodging. And for those that are willing to live in the facility, like the motel part, they can sign up to get, like, tips for gas. You know, like in New Jersey, Portland, I think it was. They could, the people gas for you, whatever they call them.
Okay.
Yeah, the people that works at the establishment gasses for you. Well, instead of hiring some Joe Blow, I just hire a homeless person. All they get is tips.
There you go.
Yeah,
Not bad.
and those are the only ones that lives on the property. Like any other homeless people, I'm sorry, you don't get paid.
Right.
First come, first serve. Something like that. Or I just open up a random land and just house homeless people. But if they want to live there, they have to, like, volunteer their work.
You ever heard George Carlin's speech on the homeless? They're not homeless, they're houseless.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm all about trying to give back when I have the money.
Me and my buddy are going to do the same thing. We're going to make a camp, like around these big cities, Chicago, St. Louis, for inner city kids that have never been out canoeing, and fishing, and hiking, and hunting and stuff like that. So that way they can get them out of the city and say, this is how you're supposed to live, really. You know, it's how you raise chickens, this is how you know,
Homesteading.
Yeah, well, just how to survive in the wild.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand that.
I also thought about, you know, for the homeless people in the inner cities. The inner cities.
Yes, I was going to say, I might have them on this behind you. Here's a scoop.
in the inner cities, a lot of establishments will not let the homeless people use the bathroom, public bathrooms. So, like, if I have adequate enough money, I will, like, rent maybe 30 to 50 porta potties and put them in high homeless dent areas, so they'll have bathrooms to use. And there's questions about, like, what if they're gonna do drugs in them? Well, that's when you have the city officers do their job and patrol the bathrooms.
You're welcome. Is there hand me enough, or would you like some blue cheese?
Just not far I take.
Okay. Do you need more? Just let me know.
I don't know. I got plans, but it's all pipe dreams right now.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Your sides aren't up yet. I don't want your chicken getting coated in the window.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, you're welcome.
And mister. Free falling. Ring, ring.
Yeah. What burn?
Yeah, I'll try to go through to the customer out there. I'm trying to get the customer out front. Yeah. Yeah.
Who works at CB Radio? I heard you guys advertising today. No, for coming here for a special. It was last week, I thought.
I don't know. Maybe Stacy might know.
You guys want to handle CB Radio?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
She says that we were in a special for it, or was on there special. I mean, maybe it's something else you don't know anything about.
Well, it was right here, because I was down in that parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh man, that water's good.
Kind of late.
Did it work?
Man, these are big chicken.
That's good.
It's almost as big as a turkey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Brandy.
Brandy. I met a few Brandys.
Yeah?
Pretty nice too.
Aw, thank you. I know I'm pretty nice. Oh, nice. Haven't met a neat
Until you pissed them off.
Do what?
Until you pissed them off.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I met a few Brandys. When you get them pissed off, they go psycho.
Well, I don't go psycho.
Just don't piss her off.
That's right.
Yeah. There you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you. Well,
Glad you stopped here.
yes. Actually, I was at a truck stop. I had to go use the bathroom. And this guy's like, where you headed? I was like, well, I'm trying to get like 400 or 500 miles. Well, I'm going to I can't say the exit because I'm live. The exit. And so I was like, cool. Any ride's better than no ride. So he took me down here. We talked about politics. Man, I tell you what, America's ready for a major shutdown. They're just waiting for the next president to mess up really bad.
See, they blew up that Nord Stream 1 pipeline over in Germany.
Really?
Underground. Yeah, it feeds all Europe. all the fuel. So that's basically like an act of war.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I think it has something to do with
How
the
come?
president.
How come Joe Biden hasn't been ruled out as treason to the United States for abandoning our military?
Yeah, in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's treason.
It is. If Donald Trump would have done that, they'd probably have him executed.
Which he should have been if he would have done that. I don't think he would do that though.
No.
Yeah, it's gone a bit too far, hasn't it? It just seems like it's almost
it has.
unreal at this point. Like, how are we still even functioning? I don't know. Like, that guy's got the nuclear codes. I mean, that's not good.
I don't think he really has it. I don't think he's really capable of that. I think the
Somebody's
general
got
in
it.
chief, the commander in chief, the general, the military, said, hell no. He is not getting those damn codes.
They said it was Obama's third term, going from the basement or whatever.
Exactly.
Son, I'm dressing for you.
It's gonna be U.S. citizens against the government.
That's why they want to take our guns.
They know that. They know it's gonna be us against them.
Well, they wanted just to fight against each other.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
The U.S. Army, Navy SEALs, they're for us. They're not gonna stop us.
They all quit because of that vaccine deal.
Yeah.
They're not.
Now they've removed that mandate.
They've lost.
The only thing we have to be scared of is the people that fly the planes.
Everything okay?
The drones?
No, what is them? The other military members. Air Force. That's the one we have to be scared of because they will bomb us and destroy us. They're a bunch of Democrats.
Well, here's the deal. A buddy, he was in the Air Force for like 10 years. And he said all of the good pilots, they're not Air Force pilots, they're Navy pilots. He said all the good pilots go to the Navy. He said Air Force they run big cargo stuff, and Air Force One. He said for the most part, like the fighter jets, it's all Navy pilots. Except they're all on the ships.
That's what I was told. We have to be worried about the them people.
I'm worried more about Congress.
Look what Trump did. Look what Trump did. That the riot at the city hall.
Are you talking about January 6th?
Yeah,
He didn't do anything.
Capitol?
the Capitol.
I was there.
Trump didn't
He
do
was there?
anything because,
Were you inside?
No, I wasn't that stupid. Yeah, I was there.
yeah.
I was there, and all it was, I mean, it was little old ladies, it was Japanese people, it was Chinese people, it was people of all walks of every life that was fed up with the government and knew the election was false. That's all it was.
Right.
And then the police threw tear gas at us and shot beanbags at us to antagonize us, to piss us off.
Right.
And it did. Like, hey, we're just like, I'm walking the flag up the lawn, and they freaking hit me with tear gas. You know, it's like, I just want to talk to my senator. You know. But overall, nothing. From what I saw, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Basically, the point that I was at, nobody was getting in the Capitol because they were basically 50 freaking SWAT team guys in the tunnel, and there was no way anybody was getting through that way. And I didn't want to go in there anyway because I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was. I had a bad feeling. I said, look, I'm getting out of here. I said, I know this is probably going to turn out real bad. I said, I think we need to go. It was a great speech, and I mean, they had provocateurs and everything. Really, I went there to see Alex Jones speak.
Yeah, I like him.
He's getting a lawsuit.
Yeah, they're trying to sue him out of business, but
Yeah.
I buy his stuff all the time. I love the guy. I just got his book. In fact, it's in the truck. I got a signed copy from him.
Awesome.
What do you think about Andrew Tate? Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
You don't have all bay spice, do you?
The kickboxer?
I think,
Yeah, he's a fighter.
yeah.
Yeah, Joe's interviewed him on his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's made just a real big interview with him. If you got time, check it out. Talking about how they're emasculating men, doing all this stuff in order to make them weak.
Of course.
We
Hell.
want some kind of sauce.
Sure. I guess what's this, ketchup?
Yeah. We have like hot sauces. We have Cholula and Tabasco, Louisiana.
I might be Mexican, but I'm not that much of a Taco Bell.
Well, we got. Did you want something like dip your chicken in? Is what you're wanting? Like some
No,
honey
I was just-
mustard? Or, just something for your first
Yeah,
choice?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got a lot of like political things, and my dad's Democrat, and my mom's also Democrat. And every time I talk about certain things, you can see it in their eyes. They're like, "Oh, he is smart. He plays this dumb role all the time." And then out of nowhere, when I say something that rings a bell, my dad and my mom be like, "You need to shut the F up. You don't know what you're talking about." I was like, "No, you're the ones that don't know what you're talking about. You're the ones suppressing the issues."
It's old divide and conquer. It's like people say, "Oh, you know, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican. I'm not involved with either of those type of people. I'm an American citizen. I'm an independent. I follow the Constitution. Man, there's nothing else. What else is there?" My Senator Mitch McConnell's a Republican. I definitely don't want to be in the same group with that guy. I mean, that guy's terrible.
So a lot of liberals, they're like, "You don't need to say fuck the government. We love the government. You should love the government." Because you love the government shouldn't make me love the government the same way you like it. I'm not sheltered. I refuse to be sheltered.
They
Yeah,
destroy
it's
everything.
control.
Yeah, it's control, exactly.
We left the goddamn parliament for a goddamn reason. To make our own way in America, right, sir? Like, this morning I said, you know what? I was raised by my parents, not the government. I'm not going to listen to the government. I'm going to listen to my parents. I'm going to be taught, and I'm going to think it. Live by the way your parents raised you.
Well, the government's just trying to take the father out of the household and make people dependent, and that way they got you.
They've been doing that. They started that in the 60s.
Absolutely.
When they put up the housing thing and only let single women
Exactly. Which is the worst
with
thing
their
to do.
kids live there. And no men.
Now, there's certain
They started that
situations-
with the blacks first.
There were certain situations where I can understand, but it was designed, to make them dependent upon the government. I know a buddy, his wife wouldn't marry him, or she wouldn't marry him because she would lose her food stamps. She
Yep.
said, "I can't marry you, our income will go up past
Yeah.
that threshold."
The
That's terrible.
Democrats, they hate black people. I hate to say it, but they do.
They're part of the plan.
And they hate the Indians too, only the Indians don't realize it. They're just
Joe
using
Joe
them as a
Biden was
pawn.
the biggest racist. Have you ever heard him back in the 60s and 70s? He,
My
Oh,
my
man.
adopted dad, he's black, and he loves the shit out of Joe. I'm like, dude, he's trying to reenact what's that act back in the day? That one act. I'm like, and you like this son of a bitch? Like, really? You need to stop talking about my president. No, I'm not gonna stop. If you don't like it, then don't like me.
I was in a truck stop during the pandemic, and there was a real sweet little black lady in there, and she was all against Trump and stuff, and she said something about that doctor that's next to him, stands next to him all the time. And I'm looking, I'm thinking, and I look and I say, you do realize that Fauci is a Democrat, right? Her eyes got that big. She didn't, and I'm like, look it up.
that's true. And he needs to be prosecuted.
Yeah, he
Rand
does.
Paul's
Because
actually
I
going
think
after
he's
him.
the one that started everything. All that Wuhan lab stuff.
Yeah, it's all coming out.
Yeah, it's funny. People are like, you need to do this, you need to do that. How about you need to do that and do this? Stop trying to portray your lifestyle onto somebody else's. So,
My buddy's retired from the military after that deal shot. They wouldn't take it.
Yep.
Set him out. They turned away retirement, everything.
Well, you know,
I think they want to go.
it had to be bad when the nurses and the doctors wouldn't even take the shot. They left their profession.
Was that tea?
Yes, sweet tea.
Sweet tea? Okay.
A little bit of ice.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
yeah. I'm surprised America is still is the way it is. I'm very surprised.
Well, when I run out to
There's still a lot of people that pray for it. I'm one of them.
I run out to KC. As soon as I get out there, I get fuel because I was like, if stuff goes down, man, I need to have enough fuel to at least get home. Because I don't, you never know when fuel's gonna run out or power gets shut off.
I can take you out the road.
Which,
Oh, hi, sir. I didn't see you.
Thank you for dinner.
Our pleasure. Good luck on your journeys.
Thank you, ma'am. Hey,
If you want to know what's happening in the world, grab a Bible, go to Romans. Start at chapter 1. Pretty much everything in chapter 1 will tell you exactly what's going on.
All right. We'll be here. Can you get something to drink there? Coca-Cola, sweet teas. Something to go? Okay. Do you know what you like, or do you need a minute?
I already know this is Trump country.
safe travels. Good talking to you guys.
Okay. Comes with french fries.
It was good.
Did you want a drink or anything? I'll get that for you. You're welcome.
They might have had to use a cheaper cut for me, you know.
I don't watch the news because it's all propaganda.
Well, you have to do something to stay informed, though. And unfortunately, the news is pretty much about all we've got.
We could do without it.
There's a woman, well, actually, conglomeration of a lot of Christian people. She has a network called Olive Tree Ministries.
I think I've heard of that.
And then on the weekends she does something on Sirius XM radio called Understanding the Times. If you ever get a chance, listen to that and you will definitely have an idea of what's going on.
Would you like more to drink?
Actually, I'd like to get a to-go bottle and a to-go drink.
Okay. Would you like a to-go drink or a cup for your... Okay.
Howie Mandel.
did I not add
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, let me grab this. Let me put that on.
Come here, Molly.
I didn't get a chance to look at it. I thought it was
Look right.
Oh, I knew it was cheap. But they have good prices here.
That's what gave me time to get here tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I parked right here on 1 block.
I've been here before that. I think it was in like 11.
I pulled over.
Since I woke up and we stopped.
I pulled over.
So this is your salad. Oh, wait, I need to put some ranch in. I'm not sure if I put any.
I'll look.
Okay, and then this is your meal. And here's another pack.
No, it doesn't need ranch.
Okay, let me grab the ranch, and I got your pot in the bag. Not yet. Okay, and this is for your French toast. And here's a bag for it.
And if you could put some syrup in it, a little container, that'd be great.
Wait, is that a railroad?
Thank you.
Is that train tracks? No, that can't be because. Nope, that's not. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, he was coming out posting his schedule this week. Huh?
A lot of the TAs are pulling out of, or should I say the, what is it called? Iron skillets are pulling out.
That's Petro.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's under custom items since it was the deal.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be $9.99 and then $9.99. Or $2.50.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, would you like some more butter? Oh, you still
Oh,
have
no,
some.
no, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's sad how the Petros are killing their,
Well,
Iron.
it started during the pandemic. A lot of places have went under because of it.
and they were all the same thing
Right.
nationwide.
Well, that was what was so good about it, because you could go from state to state, and if there were certain things that you liked, you knew you could get it. And what's bad is now mostly you just have to rely on fast food, which is the reason why I take so many vitamins, because when you don't eat properly, you don't stay healthy.
Right.
It's real hard on you.
Yeah, my uncle died of a heart attack behind the wheel.
Yeah, you were telling us about that. How old was he?
Like 60 something.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that he can retire. I don't know. I told my husband I doubt we're going to get a chance to. 'Cause and then if we do, what are we going to retire to? Because if things keep going the way it is, I don't think we're going to have a nation much anymore.
By the time I get your age, there's definitely not going to be any security.
Not if they
Financial.
don't change. We need to remember what we are. We're not a democracy. And the Democrats keep talking about that all the time. Oh, the Republicans are going to ruin our democracy. We're not a democracy. We're a republic. Period. There's a big difference. Basically, a republic is a live and let live situation. A democracy is run by the majority. And that's how they get socialism.
I tell you what, we need to implement the death penalty back.
Well, there's a lot of states that still have it. Florida's one of them. And Texas. Some of us have not lost our minds. But the way George Soros is working things out, and he's contributing to quite a few of these, what are they called? Attorney generals, when they're running for office. He's donating to their campaigns to get the most crazy ones in there. I mean, who is okay with letting attempted murders, people convicted of attempted murder? And the reason why they say it's attempted is because the person actually lived. They didn't die. Now think about that. So it wasn't that they just attempted it and failed. They literally did it, but the person still lived.
Right.
He wants, like that guy in Pennsylvania that's running now for senator. He wants to empty out the prisons of people that committed attempted murders or less.
I don't want that on the streets.
No doubt.
Because if they attempted it the last time, they'd do it the next
They're
time.
already doing it in LA. That's why I say you need to be very careful when you go to California. Because there's, I mean, it's bad. It's really bad.
Right here.
We literally have received messages from the company that we work for warning us about shootings and, you know, how to protect yourself, and that's bad. That's pretty bad. So, and you are on your own. You're not, you know, I mean, it's not like you even have a car. So you don't have a protection at all, really.
Right.
So please be very, very
Like
careful.
when my uncle was alive, and he would always have loads to Chicago, and I said, if anything happens, let me jump out the truck, and you just keep moving. You know, like I'll hop on. I know how to hop on a moving truck, and because he would always carry a Glock with him.
That's smart. They won't let you do it now.
Yeah. Well, I would say, let me just hand me the gun, and if somebody tries to hop on, I'll just shoot their ass.
Yeah, but you can't
Hold
do
it
that
on the
either.
back of the trailer. Don't worry about me. I'll always make it.
You want to go ahead and pay?
But it never happened, so
Right. Well, actually,
I'm like, why can't I
he was in New York City, and not a real good part of it. And this is years and years ago. And he stopped at a stoplight. They used to have this particular part of New York City at night. They would tell people, just keep driving. Don't stop for the stoplights or anything like that, because, you know, things are going to happen. Which they did. But he was hauling produce, but it was rotten produce.
ooh,
And he stopped at the stoplight, and they literally opened up the back of his trailer and started taking stuff out until they opened the case and saw that it was rotten. But he saw his back door swinging open.
please and thank you.
So yeah, so we are still waiting.
I would have kept moving.
I did. I parked it. When the red light stopped, doors wide. Guy said he watched for a while.
Yeah, there was a guy that was behind him. He got on the CV radio and said,
Thank you.
they're in your back doors.
But
And
in
he
your
goes,
wagon.
I've got a gun, so I'll cover you.
You're in your wagon, brother.
Yep.
Oh, the young guy had padlock. I didn't take it worth it. I didn't put no padlock on it.
Now your load.
Yeah.
I said, all I wanted to do was find dumpsters for them. Supermarket took it, I don't know why.
Wasn't there, what happened? Your reefer unit went out or something?
The guy that was hauling it broke down 2 days.
Oh, that's right.
They sent me from Main City, Florida, to New Jersey, Bob
Take
Taylor.
the trailer.
I take it y'all been married for a hot minute.
It's been a while.
Like 30 years?
Close. You're close.
25?
Actually, it's 27, I think. 27 or 28.
Can
It's
I
coming after a
ask
while.
you? How do y'all do it? Like, how do you stay married that long?
Well,
You do a lot of
you need
drinking.
to. Actually, you need to know what you're looking for, and don't settle, because
For less?
right.
Here you go.
I had.
You're welcome. Have a
We've
good
both
day.
been married before, and my role model in my life was my grandfather. He was an unbelievable man. This man has been the closest person ever that I've known who's like my grandfather. And because of that, and we dated, we didn't start, weirdness first. But yeah, and that's how I found out what he was really like. I know. He's always on the run. Yeah, I know.
On a deadline, huh?
Oh, well, it's kind of a messed up deadline.
It got me late to begin with.
Yeah.
I always get me late with
My uncle be like to the dispatcher, to the broker, it's not my fault that the last person didn't want to pick it up on time.
Yeah, exactly.
Get there when I get there, buddy. He always be like 2 or 3 days late.
what we do.
And he gets paid for it too, though.
Yeah, well, that's true. We picked our trailer up and then we had to call breakdown and they had to service it. It
Yeah.
had a bad tire and a light out.
Y'all running a reefer?
No. Yeah, we just use the dry box now.
No
We
touch.
did reefer in our younger days.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for
Yes.
everything.
Oh, Daddy, did you put the tip on the... No, did you put it on the...
No, I didn't. I meant to leave.
Okay, I get it.
I left my wallet right.
Where's she at?
Right there.
Sit down like
Oh, there we go.
You want something
Look,
like that?
everyone keeps messaging me. All my friends keep messaging me about this hurricane.
Uh-oh.
So I
Oh, that's a 20.
messaged
You
them
got a
back.
10? Here, I guess, oh good, that'll work. Because I'll give him my 2 fives. There you go.
Well, thank you very
Thank you.
much. Well, I hope everything's good with you guys this home. Hopefully it won't go all the way inland and
I'll
get you
say.
guys.
Same on your part
Oh,
too.
thank you. Yeah, I was just talking to my husband just to,
Right.
because they
touch
shut down
base.
Tropicana for the next couple of days
Oh, yeah.
and stuff. So he's gonna be home. So I'm like, I hope you're gonna be okay. And he's like, quit worrying. I'll be fine.
You have a good one.
Well, thank you too. You
Now,
guys
work
be
hard.
careful out there.
Thank
Bye,
you.
sweetheart. Good luck.
Y'all be safe.
We will.
Don't have bone-in fried chicken wing. We do have the chicken wing special, but no bone-in. Well, we have a 3-piece chicken leg special. I just want to let you know, like, other than that, we don't have any chicken right now. Other than that, besides the chicken, or like the chicken.
What up, Joker?
What's going on, man?
You like Joker, huh?
I guess.
Your mask.
Yeah. That's the only ones they had at the time.
All right, what are you getting to go?
My same thing I got yesterday. You remember what it was?
No.
Yeah.
I see too many co-stars. Spaghetti?
No. You was training.
Oh, it's what? Oh, training. Yes, I can't remember. She's not gonna come back. It
And
was
I
too
gave her a
much.
$5 tip.
It was too much on her. She
Give me
got-
my $2.50 back.
I know.
Yeah.
Right? She got too. She said it was too much because it gets really busy.
Right, but you need 2 people anyway.
I know.
You know, then
She
that's
said it was too busy.
more on you.
I know.
I want a sausage, egg, and cheese on white toast.
Oh yeah.
over medium. With mayonnaise. That's what I forgot yesterday.
Oh,
And do you still have the sliced potatoes?
yes. Home fries.
I guess yeah, over there. That's
Okay.
it.
And okay. So just a sandwich. A
Salty.
sausage, over medium, egg, white toast, cheese, mayonnaise sandwich.
Yes.
The
I'll be
lady
back.
came in looking for a cell phone when we returned to the field desk.
Okay.
Those couples were pretty nice.
Yeah, they were really nice. They're from Florida.
I'm surprised they paid for the meal.
Yes, that was really nice of them. Yep, and they
That don't happen too much, but that's what makes the world go around.
People being nice to each other.
You the boss man.
Yeah, I'm just a janitor.
Oh, the janitor.
Dishwasher, whatever else they want me to be.
You're acting like the boss man. I hear you talking around like you're a boss man.
Oh, no, I just let her know that somebody left a cell phone in the ladies' room.
I thought he was the alpha boss man here.
he should be. He's worked here for like 30 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's been here forever.
He made it a career.
He did.
It's no longer a job. It's a life passion.
Yep, I'm sure he'll retire from here. Not that there's a retirement plan. I don't know what.
Oh, wow. What an eventful live stream, people. Hell yeah. Hey, you want to say hi to my viewers?
Hey.
They're friendly. They like nice people.
My viewers. Okay, I gotta run out to my car. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll be right here.
Okay.
Bro, this is a lot of starch. I'm eating starch. I'm full. Bro, look at this. Look at all this. Bro, this is big and fat, bruh. You know the chicken company is pumping the chicken with steroids. Yep. I think this probably came from Tyson. Or some other type of shit. Look, you don't typically get fat chicken like that. They're pumping them with steroids at the factory. Alright. Alright. What an eventful live stream, y'all. We had politics. Beyond politics. We have rides. Nice people getting us stuff. Like, really? You cannot say this is not content, because you'd be lying. RIP, RIP, monetization. Ugh. You know what? If you do try to cause me not to have monetization, then you motherfuckers have to pay up. Not the good people. I'm talking the trolls and the haters. I worked really hard to get monetized. Ew. I wonder if my skin tastes like this. That is alright. So where do they get these chickens from?
I have no idea.
Like Tyson?
I don't know. I think they buy a lot of their food from the grocery store over around the corner. So.
I think when they come from the factory, I think they're pumping it with steroids.
Yeah, because they're so big.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might be. But really, that's how everything is these days, you know?
Yeah. And they're putting chemicals in our food and we accept it.
Yeah.
It's like they want us to die, the government.
Well, yeah, they're trying to kill us.
If they can't get money out of us, we're dead. They'll figure out a way to kill us.
Yeah.
Look at COVID. Look at the swine. Look at all that parvo.
They're killing the dogs.
They're killing dogs. They're killing cats. They're killing humans. There was never, ever AIDS and these weird foreign diseases until they start allowing infectious people over. Whew.
Want me to go ahead and ring you up while we're waiting?
It's on you if you want to.
Yeah, I can do that. Top?
Top, T-O-P.
Top, top.
Say 4 times
Top,
back.
top, top, top.
When you do the green light.
Top, top, top. I don't stop.
No, you don't stop the green light.
You got it, you got it, you got it. I said top, top, top.
Yeah, you was like, no.
Yeah.
Like, did it?
You got it. 667.
Keep the green hand.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be stuck in the bathroom all day tomorrow.
What you doing? What are you eating?
Chicken. Healthy stuff.
As long as you got that some John Wayne toilet paper, you'll be alright.
John Wayne.
Yeah, rough and tough. Don't
Ah, golly. Oh. Yeah, I don't want no tough. Yeah.
Do you want any ketchup?
You know you're in a bad
I can
establishment.
get the ketchup out here.
Okay, you'll get it out there, alright?
Look.
As long as you put mayonnaise on there, we're good.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, that'll be even easier than the packet.
Oh, it's pretty the same. You want some ketchup?
I'll just use that right there. Thank you, thank you.
Ah,
You're welcome.
I'm a terrible chicken eater.
Oh, you can let the... She said she was going to take this home and work on it. She left it.
Yeah.
Because I got to work. Or she
If I had a dog, I'd feed it the chicken.
Let me ask you something, young
Huh?
man.
What?
If there was 3 birds on a fence and I shot one, how many be left?
2?
No.
None because they all fly away?
There you go. Everybody always says 2, even though they know that's the wrong answer.
Well, if you think about it, if you shot one, And there's 2 left.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be there because they'd fly away.
Right. But what if they're dumb and they didn't?
Well, they're just stupid birds.
Well, shit. Well, shit. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. It's beer time. No, I'm just joking. I'll get out of your hair. Thank you.
Good night.
I'd do it for freedom. I'll do it tomorrow. Your shirt. I read shirts. I like shirts.
Oh.
Some guy had a shirt on.
Oh, okay.
I said I'd do it tomorrow. Alright, later. Thank you. Let's go over here. Let's go check out some stuff. A whole bunch of stairs. What is the stairs to? Hello. Is it okay if I... Soda. I can't live without caffeine. 20 ounce? Thank you. I'm on YouTube. Oh, you got bandanas? Oh.